Hello children. Today I want to share with y'all my very favorite story when I was a little girl. It's called Betsy's Adventure, and it's written and illustrated by Gwyneth Mamlok. I want to show you. Do you see what it says right here? It says, "My book, Vicki McGatlin, April 16th, 1966. That means it was my book when I was only 4 years old. Because before I was Vicki Daniels, before I was Mama, before I was Grandma, before I was Auntie, I was Vicki McGatlin, and this book belonged to me. It was my favorite because it was about a little girl going for walks in the woods with her family. And those are still my favorite things to do. But it had one kind of scary part, and that made it interesting. There was once a little girl called Betsy. She loved to go for walks. And there's Betsy getting ready for her walk. "Daddy, please take me for a walk," she would say. There's Betsy talking to her daddy. Sometimes she went for a walk with her mother. But best of all were walks with her big brother. I had 3 big brothers, and I loved to go for walks with them. One day, Betsy wanted to go out, but there was nobody to take her. You see how Betsy's feeling disappointed? "I will have to go for a walk by myself," she decided. The little girl opened the garden gate and started off down the road. Was that a good idea? No. You'll see what happened. She shouldn't have gone out all by herself. She was too little. "Hello," she called to the cows as she ran quickly by. Then the little girl passed Farmer Brown's meadow and waved to the sheep. What did the sheep say? "Bah." Then the little girl reached the pond. She stopped to talk to the ducks. "How are you?" she asked. What do you think they said? "Quack, quack," like that. There she is with the ducks. The little girl came to a wood. She left the road and walked among the trees, picking some pretty wildflowers to take back home. But the little girl did not look where she was going. "Oh," she said, "I'm lost." There she is, going to pick the flowers. And here she is when she realized she was lost. "Can you tell me the way to go home?" the little girl asked 2 hedgehogs. But the hedgehogs could not help her. There are the hedgehogs. "Please, can you show me the way out of this wood?" she asked the sleepy owl. But he just blinked his eyes and flew away. There he is. Poor little girl. She did not know what to do. She sat down on a tree trunk and cried and cried. You see Betsy crying? Look, there on the ground are the pretty flowers she had gathered. Suddenly, the little girl heard her big brother calling, "Betsy, Betsy, where are you?" "Come on," he said, "let's go home." Now Betsy feels better. There's her brother. She jumps up to see her brother. Her tears are still on her cheeks. So back they went through the wood and along the winding road toward the little girl's house. And there they're walking. If you notice, Betsy's picked up her flowers, so she still has them. And they're walking back toward her house. They passed the field of cows. Moo. They passed the sheep in Farmer Brown's meadow. Bah. They passed the ducks by their pond. Quack, quack. Quite soon, they were back home. The cows, the sheep, and the ducks. And before long, you see, there they are, back home. That night, happy again, the little girl had her lovely hot bath. Then she cleaned her teeth. There's her bath. And there she is, brushing her teeth just like you do. And when Betsy went to sleep in her own cozy bed, she had quite made up her mind that she would never go for walks by herself in the woods again. That was wise. There she is, all cozy. And the windows are open and the curtains are blowing in the breeze. And there's a beautiful moon. All is peaceful again. The end. That's the end of the story. Okay, bye-bye. I love y'all. Have a good day.